while it's raining and the power's out, it's like, oh, and another thing. But no, I'm just sitting here musing, right? Like, these are just surface level musings with like very limited information that I have. But I feel like, actually, no, I think I was doing this. Like when he had it at Akron, which ironically I'm in Cleveland. He had this original streaming university in Akron. I think he was teaching branding and teaching, I don't know what all he was trying to teach. But that, in my opinion, was a really good track to stay on and to try to stay on. But I wouldn't have other streamers teaching it because they don't know they ash from a can. They don't know they ash from a hole in the ground. Why the fuck was I about to say they don't know they ash from a can of paint? Oh my god. Anyway, why am I like this? Because I'm really like this. But yeah, like I feel like if you're gonna have something with university in the title, my eyes are starting to hurt because the TV's not on anymore. If you're gonna have it be a university, like something like a university setting or whatever you're trying to do, I feel like you should absolutely lean all the way into it because I'm not saying that they're not, but why aren't your alumni, your classes, your cohorts, that's a better word, why aren't your cohorts coming out with like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not like irreplaceable knowledge, but like irreparable, not irrevocable. It'll come. But it's trying. My brain is a file cabinet. Shit, come on. But yeah, like I feel like on top of streaming, there should be like classes taking place. Like, yo, sit your ass down. This is branding 101. Okay, sit your ass down. This is PR. Like, okay, sit your ass down again. This is comms. Because there's no reason they're not taking comms classes and mass journalism classes too. No, I'm thinking about journalism and mass communication. Those are separate things. Communications, comms and mass comms are two separate things. I was actually trying to take two of those classes before I graduated, but that's a whole story with my school. And I had to put my foot on their neck to graduate, but I love my school. I went to Kansas State. Like, I love my school a lot. I miss it so much. And like when people like speak about alumni sticking around, it's like, I didn't understand it until I was bitching about like an alumni like sticking around, and my therapist had to explain to me like about like communities and walkable cities and shit. It's like, I get it. And being around your friends 24/7 and having this routine and this life that gets essentially this level of community that essentially gets ripped away from you when you graduate. That's why a lot of alumni stick around long, or they keep reliving the glory days. And at least I have more respect for that than high school, because I have nothing positive to say about high school or the people I went to high school with. Yeah, and I mean that shit. Fuck them. Anyway, niggas only want to pop back when you look fine and shit. And it's like, mind you, I don't. I look a mess, right? But it's like, I get why Megan be saying that nigga lame if he's still waiting, because it's like, it's been, I graduated in like 2015, right? It's 2026 and you in my inbox talk about you single yet? And it's like, I am, but you was still, you, what? Like, ew. Like, this is weird, bro. And then when I say like, yo, I'm not ready for nothing, then you get upset. I went off on a tangent. We got to get back to the original point. My point is, because I went off on that school tangent and then it devolved. Okay. My point is, I think the knowledge should be circulating freely. Like, I do think there should be classes of, yo, there's this juggernaut. Like, I keep saying juggernaut, but that's like the word I mean. Or another like potential adjective for it could be titan, which it doesn't just fit. It don't fit. It don't flow right in terms of context. But there should be people speaking to your cohort of streamer children, pupils, word, about, hey, this is what I did. This is what works for me. This is my technique. Use bits and pieces of my technique to see where you get, or see what works for you, see what doesn't. Do you like this? Yes, no. Like, do you like this camera lens angle? Like, and there should be camera classes. There should be photography classes. There should be cinematography classes. There should be additional classes in the entertainment space in totality, because Hollywood's missing an ingenue anyway. Like, we need new actors, we need new singers, we need new people, we need new AV people. Because one dude was like, I feel dumb, and it's like, oh no, I think he said, I feel like a nerd, and I'm like, bitch, nerds are sexy. What are we talking about? Like, since when did it become cool to like be dumb? Like, when we start doing that? And that shit it's not cute. It ain't cool. Like, and let's be real. Your best drug dealers, your best street dudes, they really got something up here. And it's like they real nerdy. It just don't look how you think it look. Duh. That's why y'all be thirsting and lusting after Ghost off of Power, because that nigga is an Ivy League nigga. Like, come on. Like, canonically, that is an Ivy League man with swag. Duh. Y'all like nerds. Y'all just don't like it how it's been portrayed. And this is a chance to really give a facelift to Hollywood. And it needed, because the weirdo's been running this motherfucker too long.